Very disappointing fourth place finish in the 800 metres for her last night. Andy and Adrian can take us through the lineup for our next race, which is the 50-metre breaststroke for women.
Well, Sara Kацулис of Australia is qualified fastest, but in 6, 7 and 8 are the world record holders in this 50, the 100 and the 200. And the breaststrokes here have been very, very unpredictable. Adrian, what's going to happen on this one? Because the 100 was all over the place, the 200 was all over the place.
No, you're right. If they're unpredictable, and getting somebody who's really bad at predictions to answer that is really tough. Thanks for asking me. I think it could go anywhere. I think what I'll be interested in is Amanda Rizon. Tarni Waight in one there from Australia, very experienced. She's on the first World Championships in 2001, just missing the final there. But you know what I'm interested in is to see whether the young Amanda Rizon, she's 15, from Canada in lane 6, whether she can actually hold her world record. Ефимовой there, a beautiful breaststroke. And even you'll like the way she swims. A beautiful porpoise action, very similar to fly, actually.
She does porpoise, and it's beautiful when it goes. Great heat she had. Sara Kацулис of Australia, well, she could win. And Nijhuis of Holland goes in 5, the European junior champion back in 04. Hasn't yet really produced it in the senior. She's now 21. Now, world record holder, Amanda Rizon, 15 years of age. She goes in lane 6. The world record holder on the 50. The world record holder on the 100 is Rebekka Soни in 7. What a shocking 200 just went. Just bizarre. Out so quick and just all the wheels fell off. And then the world record holder, the new world record holder on the 200 breaststroke, Annamэй Pirs of Canada, broke Soni's world record on that 200 in the semi, and then didn't win the final.
You never know, do you? I mean, by rights, the current world record holder for this event should take it, because she broke it at the Canadian trials this summer. And that's her, Amanda Rizon, looking a little bit distracted when the camera's on her, but starting to focus now, which is a good thing. Doesn't matter whether you're 15 or 40, you've still got to focus on your race when you get going.
So the World Championship final, the women's 50 metres breaststroke. 2 Americans, 2 Canadians, 2 Australians. Could the Russian win in 3? Very fast start in 6, Amanda Rizon. Very fast indeed. And Rizon first up. She does look like she rushes us a little bit in 6.
No, it's very, very effective though, Andy. She's actually on top of the water. Very, very good stroke. But lane 7, Soни is not going to let this one go. As Andy said, she had a terrible 200, and Soni coming back very strongly, Andy.
Well, Ефимовой also in 3 is going well. Ефимовой looks good, the porpoising stroke of Ефимовой. Will she get a finish right? She's going to, you know. I think Ефимовой's got it. She has 30.09, a new world record for Ефимовой. And she just porpoised through in that second 25. Didn't get the greatest start, but Ефимовой wins the gold. The silver's gone to Soни, and the bronze to Kацulис. But she just passed. A lovely stroke, that porpoise.
Well, absolutely. I mean, the breaststroke, ever since the days of Davy Wilkie, actually, in 76, the breaststroke has, even through my era, started to use the hips a lot more, so it's resembling fly underwater. When you watch it underwater, it's a very butterfly type of stroke. But Ефимовой is a key proponent of that type of stroke. Where is she? She's bottom of your pool there in this sort of light grey costume. 3rd from left. Well, if you want to sort of learn it, there you are. Just a real... her hips must move about 6 or 7 inches up and down in the vertical plane, you know.
It's a beautiful stroke. I really like... I said aesthetically pleasing. It just flows.
That's because you're a fly swimmer. You like the fact it looks like fly, right?
Well, it's so smooth. Well, it's a fantastic stroke. A new world record, 30.09. 2/100ths of a second ahead of Rebekka Soni, and Kацulis wins the bronze.
That was a close race. 2/100ths to the silver, then 5/100ths to bronze.